CNN legal analyst Paul Callan joins me now. So, Paul, there's this hearing about this set for Tuesday. What do you expect?
This is shaping up to be a very, very interesting hearing, I think, because number one, Judge Callan, he didn't actually say there's no merit to the motion to dismiss on what we call jurisdictional grounds, that the federal court has no right to be hearing the case. What he said was it hadn't been pled properly by the attorneys in question, and that there might be more evidence relevant to that would develop during depositions and whatnot. So we may hear Prince Andrew's attorneys renewing that motion to dismiss at some point farther down the line. But we're also going to see, I think, next week, this coming week, a lot more of the details regarding her allegations against Prince Andrew. She outlines in the complaint, of course, that she was a minor. And he forced her to have sex in London and in New York City and possibly in other locations like the Virgin Islands.
And for those who aren't familiar with the story, explain why Virginia Giuffre is asking Prince Andrew to turn over proof that he can't sweat.
Well, this is this is a bizarre thing, but he made a public statement that she made a reference to the fact that he was sweating profusely at one of these sexual encounters, and he publicly said in an interview that he suffers from a medical problem that has to do with his ability to sweat. So whether he sweats or he doesn't sweat is going to be a big issue in the case.
And if this case advances, who could be interviewed? I mean, do you expect that members of the royal family could be questioned about Prince Andrew?
Well, in theory, if they were in the United States and you could get jurisdiction over them, yes, that would happen. But of course, the royal family operates under special protection in the British Isles, and I'm rather doubtful that we're going to see the Queen or anybody at that level testify for Prince Andrew. I think their attitude kind of is Prince Andrew's on his own in this lawsuit. So you might see Sarah Ferguson come in because she had been married to him at one time, and maybe she would have relevant testimony. But in terms of compelling the royal family to come to the United States and testify, I don't think you're going to see that happen.
Paul Callan, thanks so much, and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you, Pam.